Today, we're going to explore 7 secret keys to manifesting your dreams into reality. It's important that everyone listening get prepared to write down these 7 secret keys, as they will prove to be paramount in assisting each person to manifest their dreams into reality and live your best life ever. Number 1, realize that a dream or vision is already an inner manifestation of what is in you that you desire to do with your life. And that is in line with your destiny. The things that you dream about, that you visualize, conceptualize, desire, even hope for. Remember, hope is a vision. It's a feeling. It's an understanding. It's looking at something from a perspective, framing your future. One of the areas is to document your dreams and visions of your ultimate life. In other words, that dream that's inside of you, that vision, that hope should be brought into its first stage of reality by being documented. Document your dreams and visions of your ultimate life. B, that was A, take time to let the dream grow and expand during your dream time or imagination time, and document the expounding or revelation of that dream that you're receiving. In other words, your imagination or the dream itself can take on a whole new life as you allow creativity to get involved with it. That's a part of a dream or a hope. As you see your future, you want to know what it's going to be like. But let's face it, even celebrities, when they manifest their dream and they go out there and succeed, not everyone is going to experience the same reality. Some people will be more successful than others. Some have fallen into drugs, alcoholism, other things. Others have done very well to keep their life balanced. So you can't always know exactly what that dream or that vision will entail in the future. However, you can begin to bring forth an understanding of what you would like to see your life like. I'm sure many people didn't expect some of the things that took place when they went after their dream. I remember a friend of mine writing in his book about a CEO that he was going to visit at his mansion. And when he walked in, one of the things he outlined in his book was that he had a photo of his wife and kids there, but his wife and kids weren't in the home. And he said, I pursued my dream, but I lost balance. And when I did that, I lost my family. And he ended up divorced. And of course, he's not as happy as he could have been if the marriage had worked out. He wanted to save that marriage, but wasn't able to because he let it get too far out of his reach. And his focus on his dream or his vision didn't include the family as much as it should have. And then later, finding that that reality wasn't exactly what he thought it would be, it wasn't as exciting and wonderful and fulfilling without his family, he then began to regret what he didn't get. And now the second key secret principle here we have is don't let the dream killers, or what I call the terrorists, attack your dream or vision. There are dream and vision terrorists. These are the ones that come to kill your dream, to attack it. And sometimes they can be your best friends. So you can have friends that are very close to you, people that you'd consider to be some of your best friends, and yet they can speak things into your life thinking they're helping you, but literally they're dream killers. It's important that you protect your dream or vision. When you kill someone's dream, you kill their hope. And people that are hopeless get depressed, suicidal, all kinds of things can happen to a person who loses that dream, loses that hope. And so how do we do it? How do we protect it? Number 1, we've got to be clear with the people around us. We have to let them know that this dream is important. And if you can't give constructive criticism, if you're going to try to kill it, then it's best you don't even talk about it. And many times it comes from people that have no dream that they're going after, and so they're jealous. Envy and jealousy is a big reason why the media has become so violent. They look over a dream. If they see someone getting popular, they're out to take them down with a headline. That's how they make their money, coming up with headlines. Same thing with the world. A lot of times when people are jealous or envious, they'll begin to attack you. And it can happen in your family. I grew up in a family where there was a little bit of rivalry between brothers, or 3 brothers, and there was definitely some jealousy growing up in the younger years. It did affect the dynamics of our friendships. One would say, oh, I think dad loves you more, or parents prefer you, or any of those types of things. Jealousies can start at a very young age. We've got to protect our dreams. Number 3, create your own dream team. A lot of people wait way too long and their dream dies on the vine. It's like when the tree in your backyard has some fruit there and you'd never pick the fruit off and get going with it and eat that orange, for instance. You find out it rots on the vine. By creating your own dream team, you're going to expedite your manifestation. Because instead of one, you may have 3 or 5 or 10 or more people working with you to manifest that dream. No one can do everything by themselves. You're not your own island. And so it's a good thing to have a dream team. Discover the most talented people to join in with you on your journey. Find people that can do what you don't do. A lot of people don't realize that. They try to find people that do exactly what they do instead of the people that can do the things you can't do, so you get more done and you get it done at a higher quality. Number 4, build up your inner spirit daily. Find ways to encourage yourself every day that involve taking your vision into the next level of thinking, inspiration, motivation. I read the Bible. I love the inspiration stories. I love a lot of the truth principles, success principles that are in the Bible. One of them I love and I always use is wisdom is the principal thing. And in all you're getting, get understanding. Number 5, be focused in your approach daily for best results. In other words, focused individuals get so much more done than people that are not focused. So identify your goals and set timelines on them. Ones that can be the most focused, determined goals that will get you there as quick as possible. They don't have to be the perfect goals because they may change along the way. But as you have this timeline and you have specific goals, you're going to get there in a lot faster way. Be very specific and focused in your detail of your dreams and vision. Remember, a fuzzy and foggy vision doesn't bring clear results. It's important that you begin writing down the specifics of what you're expecting. Develop your vision or your dream to what I call high definition visualizing. Let's go to the 6th secret principle here, okay? Take your dream into innovative stages of growth and creativity to bring about the best result that will stand the test of time. What does that mean? Take your dream into innovative stages of growth and creativity. Well, here's a quote for that. This one from Rollo May. If you do not express your own original ideas, if you do not listen to your own being, you will have betrayed yourself. Number 7, this is our final principle before we leave today. Create your own brand that stands out and signifies what you do clearly. For instance, if you own a business, I used to own a consulting company for many, many years and helped executives and businesses, entrepreneurs create their brand, their look, their feel, their commercials, their billboards, their corporate packages of how they would present themselves to other businesses. So it's important to be identifiable and to stand out. Remember, your brand is you, and it represents what makes you different and separate from the rest. So it's important to separate yourself from the rest. Your brand is how people will remember you when they go to purchase your products or your service, whatever it might happen to be that you're presenting. Even artists like Picasso or Rembrandt, each one of them are identifiable because they have a brand in the way that they create. It makes them different from the rest. So make sure you take the time to use your creative tendencies, your creative intuition, your creativity, innovation with your logos and presentation of your brand, your colors, everything that represents you and signifies the best you can be with clarity of what you want to be remembered for. Those are the 7 secret keys to manifesting your dreams into reality. I hope you've enjoyed them. The Prophetic Matrix, Unlock the Secret Code to Your Destiny. My first book, that's on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com. And the second book, The Prophetic Matrix, this is the companion book. It's called Point of Contact. That's also on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com. I hope you read them. I'm here at Oral Roberts University Global Learning Center and excited because we have partnered in the release of the Prophetic Matrix AI Avatar Certificate course, now online at ORU One Campus.